Okay?
Coming.
I'm actually really hyped for this game, solely because of the title of it. Is there any way I click? How do I move? Oh! Oh, weird. Okay.
Changes that. I was like, wow, it's
It's just a... I got a bottle. What does this mean? Ho! What's this? Calls one of the fishermen. Some kind of rubbish in the nets. It's a save file. Oh, wait, it's a map. Useless sea chart. Grumbles the hasty one. Nothing on it but our own island. A map cast to sea without purpose? Must be more to it, argues the steady one. The brave one brightens. A mystery. Aye. This is a story, man. Oh, folks in the village may know something of it. We should head back. Oh, am I controlling a boat? Whoa. Do you want me to read it or not? Dude, I'm controlling 3 burly men. Ooh, what am I doing? Oh, so I get to move, okay. Yo, you know, why not? I'm gonna read it. So there's a coffee shop next door that's gonna have some answers. I think it's this. Is it this? Ugh. The controls are really clunky, the left stick. Oh, this isn't a coffee shop. Is this the coffee shop? Oh, no. Okay. Oh. I don't think this is a coffee shop. Dude, I love this game. It's already great. It's not letting me move. Okay. It's really weird, the whole panning thing out. What do you say? There's no freaking coffee shop. I'm getting stuck the last level. Is this the coffee shop? That looks like a house. I don't trust it. Is this the coffee shop? Where's the coffee? Okay. You got 2 more doors. Oh god. Damn it. Alright, move. I hate this. Okay. Where'd my cursor go? I wish it would give me the whole field of view. That's a house.
That's the water.
I hear a ching ching, and that's a horror movie, so why not? What about this house? Oh! This is the bread store. We can ask her though. I forgot to speak. I'm no ordinary one. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna speak. It's too much work.
How you gotta put in work for your audience.
Alright, yeah, my audience of 1.
Yeah, exactly.
We're old friends, the ordinary and I, she concludes, returning to her work. Bread lady doesn't know anything about a map. The 3 bearded burly men look confused as they try to control the map. Okay. I don't like how clunky the controls are, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, so the coffee shop next door. I think that's a barn. That's a, oh god, okay. Alright. Alright, no. If I'm gonna have to do puzzles with these weird controls, that's a yikes. Alright. Is this the coffee shop? Yes. Another bearded man with no face turns to look at me as I try to click on him, but it can't because of the controller. Alright. Yeel? How do you pronounce that? It's Yeelby? Wanting a drink and a seat by the fire, I expect. Yeelby. The men cast a dubious glance at the tiny stools before complying with the shrug. Behind them proceeds a friendly whir of mechanical sounds. The old man with no face brings over coffee that isn't even full. Whoa. The old man soon approaches with a steaming tray. Single origin espresso, roasted myself, he declares. They stare blankly. He sighs. Coffee. Relaxing, the men sip cautiously. Eyes widen. Is that even English? Now, what have ye found? He chuckles at their stunned faces. Observation, that's all. Folks come in with questions and yours is plainly rolled in your hands. Steadybeard grins. Aye, then you are the man we want to see. He unrolls the parchment between them. All lean in. They're missing some, I don't know what they is. I forget what they is, but no, cause like, you know how conjunctions are like and, or, but. This guy just not like using the setup words. The old man deliberates for a moment before speaking. Seems what ye have here is a variety of map that brings about adventurous deeds and heroic feats. Wow, exposition. Aye! Brave Beard leaps from his seat to pound Steadybeard on the back. What a band of brothers. But there's nothing on it, remarks Hastybeard flatly, eyeing the old man. The old man grins at his skeptical look. Aye, it's worthwhile adventure that begins with the unknown. This map has tales yet to tell. I just got a random friend request.
They're like, look at what she's playing, got a friend requester.
Bearded, burly men at sea. I gotta take a sip of my water because I actually. He turns to walk away. Ho there! What sort of tales? Calls Brave Beard. That depends, replies the old man, on what sort ye choose. He crosses the room, disappearing through a doorway behind the counter. This guy's a ghost. I don't like it. Steadybeard coughs awkwardly. Neat, guess we'll be going then. Thanks for the suppresso, he tries. There's no answer. Oh, look at him, trying to be cool. Can I steal the coffee? Can I do that? No. Okay, I gotta go out. Back to the clunky controls. No, go out. Okay. It's just like the way that you look around is weird. So, did we get back on our boat and do something now? Okay, so this guy's gonna offer nothing. Okay. So, what happened to the third dude? Oh, the third dude's here.
What's the third dude at sea?
Yo, we're going sailing, boys. Yeah. The mysterious guy in the coffee shop said we were gonna go out for an adventure, so we're sailing away.
Where to?
Once upon sea rats, remarks Hasty Beard squinting. What do
do
you reckon they're at? It's a story! No, shush. It's about three bearded men in a boat.
Interesting story.
It's about three bearded men at sea. What do you want? What do you want? Steady Beard frowns. I don't like it. Has the feel of mischief
What
about
I want
it.
is pirates. That's what I want.
Yo, there could be pirates.
A lot of seamen.
Mischief away, grins brave beard, loosing the sails. Alright, it's a whale! Alright, we did.
Well, ho!
It's a Pinocchio story now.
Oh.
It's dark inside the whale, but the men appear to be intact. A flickering ring of firelight cuts into the darkness before them.
I have a name, Witches, shut up.
Are you a whale, Witches? What is this? Where am I?
A whale of a good time.
There I am. Haha. Now I'm around a campfire. Can I talk to y'all? Oh, cutscene.
You gotta start singing. Where's the campfire song?
CANPFIRESONG song.
Yes.
Join us, friends. From whence do you come? Asks one of the nymphs.
Creepy, I'll be honest.
We are sailing for adventure. Oh wait, that's the sailors. We were sailing for adventure and heroic feats when this colossal whale fellow scooped us up, explains Steady Beard. It's really very discouraging. Aw, man. A man can't properly have an adventure at sea indoors, adds Brave Beard. Be calm, friends. Imagine the wave. Become the wave. Oh wait, I got to say it in like the nymph voice. Be calm, friends. Imagine the wave. Become the wave, advises the second nymph. The others exchange mellow glances, nodding approval. Can't say I follow the sentiment in that remark, commenced Hasty Beard. But what you'll advise us how to type off this vessel will be out. What was that, Jollo? Hello. The great barnacled one brings us to a place we cannot go ourselves. Do you like my nymph voice? It's great.
Yeah.
But those unwilling may depart through the fountain of the faithless, adds the nymph, gesturing sadly toward what appears to be a hatch. And our ship? She can't fit through that. Fear not. Once the great barnacle one reaches the place of promise, he will open wide the gate that all may go out as they come in. Alright, I actually...
Am I looking at this right? There's 6 people watching right now.
Yep. So either we escape with no ship or wait for the creature to open his maw. The nymphs nod grandly. Time flows quickly in contemplation of the Great One's splendor. He who chooses the path of waiting is welcome here by the fire. We joined a cult, boys. Bravebeard's face shows alarm. I think we'd prefer to look. I think we'd prefer to look around first. The nymphs begin to sway. But all darkness beyond the circle of the Great One's love. You must first seek the enlightenment of... Found it, interrupts Hasty Beard, grabbing a torch from the fire before them. And we're off from these weird nymph cult ladies. If I can only learn how to use controls again. Do I click on them again? Oh. Yeah! Okay. The men fidget. Oh, I got eaten by a whale, and now I'm in a campfire with a bunch of these ghost lady nymphs talking about the great and promised land. Like, I'm a part. It's a cult. I'm a burly man, don't worry about it. Yes. it makes a lot of sense. The men fidget for a moment as Steady Beard clears his throat. If you don't mind our intrusion, we'll be here with you fellows. Sit, friends. For those who follow the Great One, there is no mind. Aye, that's plain, grins Bravebeard. The three men sit. Alright, so they joined the cult! They joined the cult! There's a silence, and the nymphs begin to speak in turn. The Great One encircles us in the circle of all things. The Great One's kindness is as genetically modified potatoes. The men begin to nod off now, probably catching the pieces of nonsensical exchange as they fall into a deep sleep. Biodiversity. This game's great. I love Burly Men at Sea. Final stop, please exit through blah blah blah. Didn't get to read the rest of it, but I think the whale is spitting us out. That was great. Spiritual awakening, I tell you. Those long-haired imps let us sleep through our stop, complains Hastybeard as they sail out into sunlight. Bravebeard merely shudders. Alright, now we're lost at sea. May as well see where we have stopped anyways. In the middle of nowhere. I like the music, it's great. Look at how the fat, chubby men walk. Sorry. Oh, it won't let us go that way. Okay. Can I go up the mountain? What's this bird doing here? I want to know. Field of view, why? Game. This should have just been a novel story. But what gameplay? Come back. Okay. Bird. Okay. I knew it had to do. Oh god. Fight scene. Oh. Great lumping land rats! Exclaims Bravebeard, edging away. Stop! The voice is deep and aged as the earth itself. Men and rocks stand staring at another. So what kind of voice should I give this pile of rock? Yeah, but like it said stop to me, so I mean I can't do deep stop. Stop. That's what I'll do. Moments pass before the creature speaks again. You are small. Something about the naivety of this statement seems to ease the men. You're rather large yourself, tries Bravebeard hesitantly. Thank you, rumbles the small mountain simply. Would you like a flower? I am quite good at flowers. Oh, we don't want to be a bother, begins Hastybeard. In fact, but the creature is already turning. I think this giant rock is gonna get us a flower. Or maybe I will fetch 3, rumbling happily to itself. The geological oddity thunders away. The men breathe sighs of relief. So, this giant rock is gonna get us a flower, so, I don't know why, but, come on. Do we? Alright, I guess we follow the rock. I don't know what the point of this story is, but we are 3 burly men at sea. We got swallowed by a whale. And, oh, I have done it! I have fetched a flower! The men turn reluctantly from the enticing safety of their boat to face the returning earthquake. Gently, the massive stone fist places before them what appears to be an upended tree. Why, thank you, gushes Hastybeard, elbowing the snickering Bravebeard. What a nice flower! The big creature beams. Is it my plate? Oh wait, do we have to get the flower? The creature's shoulders slump, dejected. It has wilted. I love this rock! We should name the rock. What should we call the rock? I want to know. Okay, silence. I'm met with silence. Feels bad. Everyone loved my stream. It's not. Oops. You gotta name the rock. I was hoping you'd be very engaged, but I was met with silence and I was sad. I'm sad now.
Sorry.
We gotta name the rock.
Bob.
Bob? Bob the rock it is. Bob is sad about his tree. You know, I think I saw another on the far end of the island, suggests Steadybeard. Why don't you go to... I will fetch it, brightening the mountain's being turns once more, thundering away. I feel like they got swallowed by the whale and died, and now it's just one trippy dream.
Right, they're just like, what the fuck happening? Wait, if they died, would it really be a dream though?
Good point. They're in a coma inside the whale. They never actually died.
Like, wait, if you're dead.
No, have you never heard the story of Lost? Like the guys in Lost, like they're in a plane, but at the end it turns out they're dead anyways. So, anyways, we ran away from the things, and we got a trophy called Quite Good at Flowers. So it's like these three burly men are just going to random islands and finding things, I guess. I don't like the looks nor sound of that, worries Steadybeard over the distant rumble. Rather be fetching flowers with that walking rock pile on dry ground. It rains. On cue, a shower of rain tumbles over them. Suffering squid livers, howls Hastybeard, will be sunk. They bail furiously, but the downpour is relentless. Through the eerie gray, they seem to hear the faint keening of wordless song. Oh! We all dead now, boys. Mermaids.
Oh god. Run.
Can I move? Yes, I can move. Haha. I'm not gonna touch your mermaids. Oh. A flash of lightning suddenly illuminates their surroundings. Womenfolk, yells Bravebeard. There are womenfolk in the water. His shout is followed. Jumps in, because Hastybeard is a stupid mother crapper. All over the kelp-headed half-wits, a second splash held Steadybeard's analysis of the situation. Sighing deeply, he dives in after them. Let me get this straight. It's raining. These mermaids, basically sirens, come up and are like, yo, like they don't even say anything, they're just kind of there. It lightnings, actually. And a dude jumps in the water after them. Spooky. Finding the dark water empty, the men quickly regret their course of action. frames per second. Okay. I'm still swimming. Am I supposed to like interact with anything? Fish. I'm pretty sure I'd run out of water by now. Like, run out of water, run out of air by now. City, you died.
What?
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
City's like falling asleep and he's like, I'm paying attention to your stream, I swear.
Clearly, I'm just tired. I'm sorry.
Hey man, you don't want to hear about the Burly Men at sea? I think this is a very intriguing story.
It's not that. I'm just tired. Just in general.
Well met. Oh wait, alright, so what kind of voice should I give the mermaids?
What kind of what?
Voice should I give the mermaids?
British.
Hmm?
British.
What is that? What does that mean?
I don't know. A
Did you
British
say-
accent.
Oh, I thought you said British. And I'm like, what the hell is British?
Yo,
What's a British accent?
You gotta talk like bread.
How do you
None.
talk like bread? I'm confused.
You don't.
Exactly. They don't
Okay.
talk.
Alright, I won't talk. Alright. I'm not actually, to make this a much better process, I don't think I should continue the voiceovers. Except for, actually, you know what? I'll make the mermaids British, okay?
Give them British. Witches wants British. Give
Alright.
'em British.
What's a British? I can't do British. Well met, bearded bearded travelers. Like, what is a British voice? Hold up. I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, story pause for a second as I drink water and look up how to do a British voice.
Which is any ideas how to do a British accent for her?
How to do a British accent. How to sound British, 6 tips. Alright, this one's less than 3 minutes. Excuse me.
Hello, I'm Gareth Jameson. I'm an actor and a voice coach
Hello.
from
Hello.
www.londonvoicelessons.com. Here are some tips for working on your voice.
JJ, you might want to mute yourself during the stream.
Why?
Copyright.
What kind of copyright?
I don't know.
My voice is copyrighted? Oh, that makes me feel special.
Someone else copyrighted your voice. Lol.
Yeah.
You get strikes for appearing in other people's videos.
Everyone just avoids me.
Now, you might want to do a British accent because you're in a play, or maybe you want to impress your friends.
Yeah, I'm in a play.
Maybe you want to fit in
I'm
better
reading
in
a
the
novel
UK.
for
Whatever the
viewers.
reason, playing with accents is a great way to work out your voice and speech. Now, the key to any accent is to isolate the sounds that are specific to that accent. So we're going to start with the British R sound. Now, when I'm saying British, I actually mean the sound that's used in the very south of England, the received pronunciation accent that you might hear on the BBC. So let's look at this sentence. Are there more birds?
Okay, so basically you're just putting giant emphasis on the A. I don't know why, and I'm not gonna watch the rest of the video, but you are putting emphasis on the A. So, well met, bearded travelers. The voice is deep, musical. The scene pans out a little bit more. I'm having way too much fun with this, to be honest. It's a sea dragon. Actually, we should be dead by now. We're in like hello, stammers Bravebeard. Odd. The absurdity of underwater speech only adds to the wonder on his apparent on his face. You've seen much this day, she continues smiling. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet you have not seen it all. She peers at each of them. Other paths lie untrodden behind you. If it's in your hearts to seek these paths, another day awaits. Hasty Beer clears his throat nervously. Pardon my interruption, ma'am, but we've no longer any vessel with which to seek them. Lost at sea, she was. The silvery laugh ripples at the water around them. You have traveled far without her, have you not? But do not be troubled. That which is lost may yet be found. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into darkness. And I hear snoring from City. City!
What?
I may or may have not just heard you snore.
That's fine. It's fine.
You are gonna watch 3 bearded men at sea.
Okay.
And you are gonna like it.
Okay.
Three burly men at sea.
Yes. It's great. I'm gonna stop this around 5.
You know, purchase of like a Pringles skin
What kind of boxes?
for Overwatch.
I thought they were doing it for COD.
Probably a different tip organization.
Who needs loot boxes? That's overrated.
And we are back above ground. Yeah, right, witches?
What?
Right? This is an intriguing story about 3 burly men at sea asleep.
Hey, I'm tired. Leave me be.
Yeah, you have to be interested.
Oh,
Jeez.
God.
Yeah, well, I think that is the end of my first episode playthrough / 3 burly men at sea. It was great. The story so far is that these 3 men are like, yo, we found a map, and the map is like only of their island, and the one dude is like, we gotta explore these other islands, and then they're like, but we don't know how to read a map, and so this one guy's like, yo, let's ask around, and they meet like this one ghost dude from a coffee shop that disappears after telling them that, you know, destiny and fate will come to you during this adventure at sea. And they're like, you know what, why not? And so they, you know, have some coffee, and then they get eaten by a whale. And while they're in the whale, they meet this cult of the whale, and they fall asleep, and they miss like wherever they're trying to go, or turn back, and they're like, you know what, we're just not gonna turn back now. And so they just, you know, they keep going, run into some mermaids. The mermaids draw them deep into the water to meet this some sea goddess thing that also goes on about fate and paths and destiny. And then they walk up to the water, through the water, I guess. They walk through the water, on top of the water. They're all 3 bearded Jesus, and now we're here. So, the end. That was great. I love that.